MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
New York Yankees.
Michael Marriott, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Roy Hobbs.
Left fielder, Roy Hobbs. Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep. Here you go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. So striding in, Neil Walker, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman.
Come on now.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roy Hobbs. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Come on, Chief. One
First
time.
pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Hicks. Gone! So a 3-run shot to right center field, and the Braves add on. It's 4-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Adonis Garcia.
Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Hobbs has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out. Ready for another shot now, Roy Hobbs, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Swanson rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tying run is in to score from second. It's now a 5-5 ball game.
Well, Matt, whole new ball game now. He picked up another RBI right there. That's his 4th of the game.
third baseman Mike Moustakas now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Let's go now, one time.
This one's flared out toward left. Gardner moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Ready once again, Adam Rosales. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Come on, let it fly.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. Braves get a couple of hits here in plate 1. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are all tied 5-5. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Now batting.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, Aaron Judge.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Well, it's only spring training, but this is the kind of swing that makes you anxious for the season to start. Tracked the ball all the way and just exploded on it for a homer. He looks ready. Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Atlanta Braves. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network. Coming to the plate now, Roy
Leading off for the
Hobbs.
Braves.
He'll start us out here in the
Left
home
fielder,
half of the second.
Roy Hobbs.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And there is the first hit of the ball game for the Braves. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself into scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
So stepping in, Mike Moustakas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Come on now, one time. Let it fly.
The 0-2 home.
Runner, yes,
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He's set. Here's the 3-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hobbs looking up, and that one is gone on a two-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the lead for the Pirates is now 3-0.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result?
Digging in to try it again, Roy
9.
Hobbs.
Roy Hobbs.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Mike Moustakas.
And no one better. Let's go, kid.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Roy Hobbs. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up.
Hey, come on now.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. It's fair to say that early on, at least, the runs have come in bunches here this afternoon. A high-scoring affair thus far, and we're only in. Adam Rosales off the bench here.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. So that'll just about do it for Harold. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Phillies. And I'm looking in the outfield, Odubel Herrera. When the Phillies were turning things around and turning that organization upside down and bringing up young talent, he was the first guy. Won batting titles in the minor leagues and really got off to a good start in the big leagues as well.
So striding forward now, Roy Hobbs.
Left fielder, Roy Hobbs.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly. Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Now, I'll tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
0-1, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. One run is scored. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Well, you love to jump out to an early lead in the first inning. Right there, 2 runs will give you that little bit of cushion to see if the game gets into a good flow for you.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here.
Mike Moustakas.
Here we go.
From the belt, the pitch. Ball 4.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive it, huh? Pick one out.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it one pitch at a time.
Ready with the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Drive it. Let's go right here.
Stepping up to the plate, Eric Sogard. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Big pitch early, the 3-2.
Nope.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Man, when you're trailing, you hate to give up any runs, but walking one in is especially painful. Now the lead is extended, and a base hit could blow the lid right off this thing.
At the plate, Julio Teheran, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So they do get 3 that inning. That's the good news. The bad news is they leave 3 men on base. We'll move on. Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cesar Hernandez.
Popped up. Swanson is over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roy Hobbs. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez. Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at bat,
Now
Danny
batting,
Page. 0
right
for 1
fielder,
for him here in this one.
Danny Page.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Swanson onto the grass, and that's the third out. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Ready for another shot now.
The left
Roy
fielder, number
Hobbs. 1 for 2
Roy
on his line so
Hobbs.
far in the game.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole, and that is into right field, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Striding in once again,
The
Mike
third baseman, number
Moustakas
8,
comes into this
Mike
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Ready once again, Tucker Barnhart. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hot shot to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow. Braves will strand 3. They lead it 3. Colin Cowgill will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pitch.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
4-0 the score this afternoon. Vince Velasquez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. It's time for baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Atlanta Braves and the Detroit Tigers. Digging in the switch hitter, Roy Hobbs. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gonzalez ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Solo shot to right center. And the Braves have now tied the ball game at 1.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Stepping in, Gustavo Gonzalez.
Center fielder, Gustavo Gonzalez.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swanson onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Justin Upton now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Justin Upton.
The 0-1 pitch. Left field.
Take it.
And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. A couple of walks but no damage. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roy Hobbs.
Number 9, Roy Hobbs.
And here we go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, see it. Let's drive it.
This is pulled into right. Hence the catch, and now here's the runner breaking from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Here's Drew Stubbs now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The designated hitter.
Let her rip. Let's go.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. This one's flared out toward left. Iglesias ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And they get the double play at third. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Roy Hobbs. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pence has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, left fielder, Steven.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hobbs going back on it. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Wow, not every call is going to go
Your attention,
Tucker
please.
Barnhart will come on the pinch hit now.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
5-3, the final score in the second. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Atlanta Braves. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Past battles with Matt Shoemaker, 0 for 4.
Jose Iglesias.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
First batter of the game, and he hits a home run. Now, this is not what those home fans were expecting. They're not even...
Digging in, J.D. Martinez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
One down.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Hobbs on the move. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Full count. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hobbs moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Hey, one of the things you wanted.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Iglesias. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. So Hunter Pence will get a chance this inning following the 2-out hit.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling, even when he's down 0-2.
Now batting, Roy Hobbs. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Roy Hobbs.
Hard hit ball to second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Hey, it's really...
Nick Castellanos now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nick Castellanos. Fly
ball to straightaway left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 1 run. Striding in once again, Roy Hobbs comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Pence looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Ready once again, Roy Hobbs. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hey, you got it. No one better.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Nice and patient, one at a time.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pence looks up. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. 2-run shot to straightaway center. His second of the game. And it's now 6-4.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Leading off for the Tigers, center fielder.
This is in the air to left. Hobbs is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, Right fielder, Victor
Now a
Martinez.
ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Well, it's only spring training, but this...
Your attention,
Bruce Stubbs is up off the
for the
benches. He'll be at. And this afternoon's closes at a one-run game, 7-6 today. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check.